2022年第28、第29條咧係有關於植物一塊葉嘅結構嘅。咁而家題目咧就俾咗我哋兩個結構啦，一個 J 啦，一個 K 啦。咁記住啦，有翻好嘅習慣啦喎。J 咧就係角質層嚟嘅 cuticle，K 咧就係呢個 xylem vessel 木質導管嚟嘅。咁而家題目就問啦，下面邊一個咧係能夠正確描述到 layer J 即係角質層佢嘅主要功能嗱？留意係主要功能啦嚇。咁所以呢條題目咧就先去考下我哋對於塊葉嘅結構嘅理解啦。咁 J 同 K 有翻好習慣做咗呢部分先啦。第二啦，角質層有咩嘅功能咧？亦都搭單問埋你咧一塊葉嘅適應性特徵喎。咁而家啦，快手解決題目先啦。佢問你啦，角質層有咩用？角質層咧就喺葉面葉底咧都有嘅，佢係一個好薄嘅蠟質嘅一個結構，而佢嘅主要功能咧就係減少塊葉嘅失水啦。咁所以答案咧已經出現咗㗎啦，就係減少失水。嗱喺呢度咧提多一樣嘢先，就係咧好多同學咧就成日講嘅，喂佢係 prevent water loss 避免失水係冇可能嘅一件事嚟嘅，失水咧係必然發生嘅。咁你要寫嘅話，避免咁點樣寫好啊？避免過量嘅失水咧，嗱咁樣咧就啱翻啦。避免失水係錯嘅，避免過量嘅失水咧係啱嘅。咁亦都等同於 A 呢句説話啦，減少失水啫嘛。我冇話冇失水啊，有，不過減少咗啫嘛。咁啊有翻啲體育精神咧，搞掂埋 B、C、D 佢咯喎。B 呢個就話啦，角質層咧係容許光咧去穿透嘅。咁其實呢句咧係錯嘅。因為啦，容許光去穿過嘅咧，應該係塊葉嘅上表皮同埋下表皮嘅表皮細胞。咁佢哋咧都係透明嘅，佢哋係冇葉綠素嘅。咁所以啦，就俾光線穿透，就射到去我哋嘅山狀葉綠細胞啦、海綿葉綠細胞啦。因為去到 C 啦，保護塊葉就避免咧受感染嘅。其實咧都唔係個角質層嘅作用嚟嘅，都係講緊咧表皮細胞。其實啦，你望下右手邊嘅呢一幅圖咧，你見到嗰啲綠色嘅表皮細胞咧，佢哋呈現一個 interlocking 嘅特徵。咩叫 interlocking 咧？就係好似砌圖咁樣款咧，係凸凸冚嘅。咁你見得到啦，佢哋係咪好似真係砌圖咁樣款啊？一塊咧就咁嘅樣嘅，另一塊咧就係連住佢而去生嘅。咁呢個特徵咧，我哋就叫佢做 interlocking， 互相去鎖住對方嘅意思。咁佢就唔單止咧係會提供到一個保護啦，一個物理性嘅保護啦。咁同一情況底下咧，亦都能夠提供到一個物理嘅支撐嘅，去支撐住一啲咧係較為闊啊、較為薄啊嘅葉片嘅。咁當然啦，你會問啦，如果佢個表皮細胞係密籠嘅，咁咪唞唔到氣咯？我記得有 stomata 有氣孔呢一樣嘢嘅喎，係啱嘅。氣孔咧，佢之所以存在係因為要唞氣啊嘛，冇辦法啦，係咪？咁所以啦，你話氣孔算唔算係一個有機會被入侵嘅一個地方咧？係嘅，等同於我哋人體嘅，我哋嘅皮膚係覆蓋咗全身噶嘛，但係你要唞氣噶嘛，你咪有鼻窿咯；你要食嘢噶嘛，你咪有口腔咯；你要屙屎屙尿噶嘛，咪有尿道同埋肛門咯。咁其實呢啲都叫自然嘅開口，呢啲叫 natural opening。自然開口咧，咁總有機會係受到病菌嘅入侵㗎，冇辦法㗎。咁但係問題就係話，我哋有呢個開口啫，唔代表我哋容許啲細菌隨意進入㗎嘛。喺我哋個鼻腔嗰處，我哋有鼻毛有 hair， 亦都有纖毛有 cilia， 亦都有黏液 mucus， 係咪防止到啲細菌啲塵埃隨意入我哋個肺啊？其實都係個身體防衛嘅機制嚟嘅喎。到咗啦，去到 D 啦，提升到光合作用嘅速度。咁其實呢個啦都唔關角質層事嘅。咁有啲咩嘅組織係關事咧？例如啦，山狀葉綠細胞啦，佢哋咧係排得好密質質嘅。同一時間咧，佢哋亦都有好多嘅葉綠素，就令到塊葉咧有一個有效嘅吸光，咁做光合作用咪快啲咯。咁你話喂，仲有冇其他嘅細胞或者結構都係可以幫助到塊葉做光合作用㗎？其實仲有㗎。例如啦，海綿葉綠細胞。佢哋咧雖然係好不規則咁樣去排列不規則嘅形狀，咁但係啦，佢哋咧係容許有一啲空間，容許到有個 air space， 有個氣室咧，就俾啲空氣可以好快速咁樣去做擴散嘅。咁其實都幫得到手㗎。咁所以啦，點解話呢一條咧係搭單問埋你一塊葉嘅適應性特徵啦？好，咁而家提多一樣嘢啦，就係題目嘅變奏啦。如果個題目真係走去問你，喂，呢一個角質層咧，蠟質嘅角質層 究竟同光合作用有咩嘅關係啊？咁啊三步思考咯喎。上下嘅葉底都係由呢個好薄嘅蠟質嘅角質層所去覆蓋嘅，而佢咧係能夠減少到塊葉嘅失水嘅，所以啲水咧就能夠保留到喺塊葉入面做光合作用，亦都保持到啲細胞咧係一個膨脹嘅狀態，即係塊葉咧係可以蹬高，可以 upright， 係咪啊？可以曬到啲光。如果你塊葉咧係好凋謝、好萎縮嘅，其實吸光嘅表面都係細啲㗎嘛，係咪？Photo question 28 and 29 refer to the photo micrograph which show a section of a leaf. And then you can see the labeling J and K, and with the good habit, J is the cuticle and K is the xylem vessels. So let's take a look at the question. Which of the following correctly describe the major function of the layer J? That means the major function of the cuticle. So first of all, it checks us the concept that about the structure of the leaf, and then we need to recall the function of the cuticle. This question also checks us the concept about the adaptive features of the leaf structures. Okay, so let's take a look at the answer. For the cuticle, both upper and the lower epidermis are covered by a thin waxy layer of cuticle. It reduces the water loss from the leaf surface. Therefore, option A is already the answer. And I have one thing to remind you is that for the action verb of the cuticle, some students they may say that, oh, for cuticle, they prevent water loss. And actually, it is a wrong presentation because water loss is the phenomenon we cannot avoid, but we can prevent excessive water loss or excess water loss. It is a correct idea, prevent excess water loss. And it echoes the concept that it reduces the water loss. And then let's take a look at the other answer. It allows light to pass through. It is not the major function of the cuticle. Although the cuticle is also transparent, however, the major function is to reduce water loss. And for the leaf, any other structure, they are transparent and really allow the light to pass through, which is the upper epidermis and lower epidermis, they are transparent and let the light pass through. And then for the option C, it protects the leaf from infection. So you can see that from this diagram, the interlocking feature of the epidermal cells. So you can see that the epidermal cell is just like the puzzle. So one puzzle here, and then the other puzzle just surrounding it, okay? So they are arranged together just like the puzzle. So that's why there is no gap between them. Therefore, it can provide the protection, but also provide the physical strength to support the integrity of broad and thin leaves. So this interlocking feature is a way to provide physical protection for the leaf. And you may ask that, no, Mr. Leung, there is some openings on the leaf epidermis, which is the stoma. Yes, stoma is allowing the gas to go in and go out. However, it is a necessary structure. It is a natural openings. It's just like that. Our body is covered by the skin. However, we need to breathe. That's why we have the nasal cavity. We need to eat. That's why we have the mouth and mouth cavity. And then we have the urethra and the anus for urination and defecation. So they are the natural openings. However, it doesn't mean that we allow the bacteria and the pathogens, they go in and go out of our body freely. We still have the hair, cilia, mucus in our nasal cavity. And we have saliva and other digestive juice in our digestive system to kill the bacteria as well. Therefore, with the opening, it doesn't mean that it cannot provide protection, because the natural opening is necessary. And it really shows that how important is this interlocking feature. And finally, and the cuticle, can they increase the photosynthetic rate? Not really. Which structure of the leaf can provide such function and major function? So it should be the palisade mesophyll cells, because they are closely packed and contain a lot of chloropus for effective absorption of light. What about the other structures? For example, spongy mesophyll. Although they are irregularly shaped and then contains fewer corpus, so they create the air space because their arrangement is also irregular. So the air space allow the gas go in and go out. It's also a way to increase the photosynthesis. And then the possible question variation. What about next time the question asks you, how does the Red Sea cuticle related to photosynthesis? So you can relate the concept like this. Upper and lower epidermis are covered by a thin layer of a Red Sea cuticle, and this reduces water loss from the leaves. And then the water is kept inside in the leaf for photosynthesis. At the same time, keep the cells turgid. That's why the plants can be upright and then receive more sunlight.